If you grew up always trying to keep the peace, there's a good chance that you weren't being kind. You were being conditioned to abandon yourself. And what that created was somebody that can feel how other people feel. An empath. Feeling other people's energy. And us being conditioned to have to take action to fix how other people feel so that we feel okay, so that we feel like we're enough. And that was adapted from our childhood, our relationships with our parents, growing up as a kid in school and high school. It developed how we felt we needed to show up instead of just being the real us and not feeling accepted and not feeling love for your own life, not feeling fulfilled and searching for that love and fulfillment on the outside. Putting that pressure on people to give you that for you to now feel good enough. And you could use this as a superpower. You're not going to completely get rid of it. Tuning to everyone with your third eye, which is part of your energetic chakras, the energetic centers throughout your whole body. When you tune to everyone with your third eye, it develops a way of thinking that, who do I need to be today? What do I need to do to win over this person's approval? It turns into people pleasing. Folks, the biggest game changer is when you stop trying to fix the outside or to please other people and naturally attract people for who you are being in your state of love, your natural state that you were born with, before we adapted all of this conditioning. And what happens is we feel like we're not liked or we're not good enough. And we have to try to please our parents or please those friends from school, or those guys or girls, depending on your sex, on wanting them to like us because we didn't feel like we were good enough for them or we didn't feel attractive enough for them. So it turns into a manipulating game. And when you can bring awareness to the pattern, you can break it. So let's say you as an adult or whatever age you are watching this video, you were to feel someone's energy today and you cut someone off, or you had to pull out fast. It was your turn, but it wasn't your fault, and you really pissed off the person behind you. And they come up beside you, beeping the horn. We've all done this. Getting cut off, you have to drive beside the person that cut you off so that you can give them the finger. And then you're taking on the tension of that person. It makes you feel horrible. Like, oh my God, I did the worst thing. I cut someone off today before the McDonald's after getting my coffee. Really, when you start to bring awareness to that tension that you feel from this person you cut off, that is their stuff to deal with. The cutoff is done now. It's probably 3 minutes later, they caught up beside you. It turned into a 4-lane highway. You guys are on the highway. They have to pass you. They have to tailgate you to pass you because they're so angry with you. What if you just allow it to be what it is? The cutoff is done. You don't have to take on that person's tension or anger, because what does that do when someone races behind us, drives beside us, and flips the bird? It makes you want to flip the bird back. F off. I don't need you. And like staring at each other with the angry faces like, let's get out and fight because you cut me off. It's just an example of taking on other people's energy. And when you tune back in with your frame, your energy is within your body. And you no longer need to project it at other people. It doesn't mean you're not kind or use the word nice. I make fun of being nice on some of my videos. You can go back. I'll pin it at the end of the video here. It's better to be kind over being nice. You're kind because you feel great love. You feel great connection with people who resonate with you. You're being kind to them. You're not being nice. How many ladies end up with the nice guy? How many ladies want to go out with the nice guy? Not very many. That ends up being a person who doesn't like his own life, an empath, who's trying to figure things out. Oh, do I need to be an asshole or do I need to be super nice? How about you were the in-between? Not an asshole, not nice, but just kind, natural. Just be yourself. Stop giving a shit about what other people think about you. I used to be someone who felt other people's energy. I lived as a people pleaser. I got rejected tons of times. I don't give a shit. Like, I got that feeling worthless, feeling not good enough, not being good enough for what my parents expected me out of me. Because I meditated on it and I got it out of the body. I realized that is just a conditioning that I had adapted. And I realized I don't have to feel shitty all the time and then drink when I feel like shit about my own life or smoke weed like I used to. I don't do anything. I'm completely sober now, 2 years. But it's not about that. It's not to tell you guys you can't drink. This is a bringing awareness to when we feel tension from people in public places, whether it's at your workplace or places you frequent. And some don't like you. It usually automatically triggers something in us. So we need to react to this person that don't like us or fix it. Someone that's been ignoring you a while that you used to feel liked you, but then they start ignoring you and giving you different treatment. You didn't have to go up to this person you used to have a good relationship to fix how they feel about you. And just allow them to have their own shit right now that they don't want you in their life or they want to be avoidant. This is hand in hand with the ghosting stuff. Because when you're people pleasing, you people please when you're texting with people. And then you end up throwing out conditions like they need to meet your criteria. They need to text you all the time. They need to do this. They need to do that. What if they were just able to be free? And you as well. When you tune back in with the character that you were meant to be. The person that loves life for what it is. The person that doesn't need to tune to everyone with their third eye and try to fix how they feel about you. Become attractive. Become the person that loves his life, his or her life. Be you. Because there's only one you that exists in this world, and there's not going to be another. So think about that when you think people are judging you or don't like you or make you feel worthless. And realize that that is a sentence that you've probably told yourself many times in your own head. And when you get rid of that, you go out feeling complete love. Unconditional love, that you don't need things from other people for you to want to share your kindness. And you're no longer trying to manipulate the outer world for you to feel whole and complete. You feel love regardless of others that don't like you, regardless of others that don't resonate with the heavy metal or hard rock version of you, or the person that likes tattoos. Who gives a shit? If you want to get tattoos, go get one. Oh, mommy and daddy didn't want me to get a tattoo, so we had to stay away from tattoos. My grandparents don't like tattoos. So to please them, you wouldn't want to go experience getting a tattoo on your body. How many of you have felt like that? Because my family thinks this, I have to do this. It's not about disobeying or trying to hurt our family members' feelings. This is your body. This is your mind and body. When that's in coherence, you no longer have to take on everyone's opinion, including family members. The ones that are toxic, there's some that can be toxic and narcissistic. But because they're family, we have to abide by what they want from us. And especially when we were in school, if you ever had a narcissistic parent that tried to control you, that tried to map out your direction rather than allow you to develop the skill to create things, to find sports that you like, to be involved with music if you like music. Just do whatever the fuck you want and stop giving a shit how other people view you. You start to observe the empath program and you become above the program and you start to live in a loving, natural state of being. And then you want to share that love with people and you make so many better connections as this. And it's not just, oh, I'm being positive to be positive. I'm being nice for you to be nice to me back. No, because some people get repelled by how powerful you become. You stop taking on their shit. And when they're being aggressive, mean, disrespectful, that you now have boundaries that are strong enough for you to allow them to be disrespectful and walk away from it. And know that that's not a good relationship for me. Even though there's physical attraction, you don't have to win them into your life. You don't have to lean yourself out to win this perfect girl in your life or girl getting guys. You don't have to have the perfect job or a high amount of money to attract a high roller. That is all a fabricated story. Become bigger than the story. Realize the story is just a movie. And live your life in the movie and have fun with the game, because life is a game and we have to stop giving a shit what we get in return from others, because love starts here. Your greatness starts here. You taking your power back starts here in your body. Now, stop giving away your attention. Stop expecting certain things from people and just be in love and feel attractive and be yourself and feel this power within daily. Meditate daily. Bring your energy up daily. When you are in elevated states of consciousness, you are wanting to share your creations with other people. Look at me as an example. I make videos. I'm creating videos on personal development, on us feeling in negative life moments, feeling tension from others, getting ghosted, etc. There's all kinds of different video topics I hit on here. This one here was about empaths. And you don't have to tune with other people and use that superpower as a disadvantage. You can tune to other people and know, okay, I can create boundaries here when things are not good, because I have the strength to not tolerate that kind of treatment. And you're going to make so many better, healthier connections for yourself. And you're going to find your true self, and you're going to show up in the world as the real you and not trying to figure out, who do I need to be today? So I thank you for watching this one. We'll see you on the next video.